Jay and Teresa turned the reno-making decision over to me.
All right, thank you very much.
And now we're well underway to creating the kitchen of their dreams. But we uncovered a structural problem in a supporting wall.
All these studs should be continuous.
And now they're gonna have some tough decisions to make.
Hello, gentlemen.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
This doesn't look good.
I'm running.
Well, this is a little surprise I called you about. Basically, when this wall got opened in the past, they didn't put the proper support in above. And it's not above the door either. So now that it's open, we don't have a choice. We have to bring it up to current code.
Gotcha.
Which means engineers are involved. We get drawings, we got to spec the beams, we got to get the inspections done. So you got to make a call looking around the kitchen. You know, say you had to pick one thing that's the easiest thing to replace in the future. What would those things be?
Probably
Not the appliances.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Let's go with that.
When Brian told us we weren't getting the appliances, I was devastated because it's not a dream kitchen without new appliances.
The good news is, because we're planning your new kitchen, if you've already picked out the fridge or stove that you want in the future, we can size and spec the kitchen so that they will fit in the future.
Okay.
Make sense? I left Jay with Adam and the crew while they replaced the header because I think it's important for him to see just how much work goes into fixing structural problems. So, Teresa, what do you think of your new toilet?
It's all right. I think some appliances would have been better, though.
Well, better. It's pretty useful.
It's definitely useful, but maybe we could return it and get some appliances instead.
I don't think they're going to want that back now.
I had a lot of fun with the spray foam.
Yeah, don't go too close.
Too close, sorry about that. I wasn't expecting it to be such a compact operation. It was neat that we were able to just do it so quickly. It was a lot of fun.
So, do you think there's any chance that we could get those appliances?
I don't know. What about your countertops? You ordered granite. We could go with a laminate, save some bucks there.
If we had to.
What about actually doing some work, putting in some sweat equity and saving on some labor?
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely do that.
The problem is, the appliances you want are about $4,000. And on a reno this size, that's a big chunk of the budget to try and save.
Well, whatever we can do to make it happen.
Hey, guys.
Hey!
So you guys got some work done in here?
Yeah.
We're ready for tile.
Yeah.
Did you do any mudding there, Jay?
I did, they didn't let me touch the mudding.
No?
I did a little
I was
bit
gonna say, it looks pretty good. All right, well, the next thing we have to do is get all the tiles down, and then we can work on the cabinets, all the other stuff.
Well, what if we get him to do some tiling, maybe to save some extra money?
Have you ever tiled before?
Never.
Then maybe no. So we might as well let the guys handle this, make it look perfect. We can teach you to grout. That's really, it's almost impossible to screw up.
Sounds good.
Thank the Lord.
There you go.
Now that all the hard work's done, the drywall's up, we're starting to put down tile, Jay and Teresa are gonna have to choose a backsplash, and we're gonna need a decision pretty quick.
All right, what are we looking for?
Well, you tell me. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. Like, what can we afford?
Now the tiles are down, we got all the drywall up and stuff. We've got to get the cabinets in, obviously.
Yeah.
After the floor's finished.
What do you think about the glass?
Sure.
What are you thinking? What's up?
Well, I mean, you know, I really just don't want to get my hopes up. Like, everything I wanted, we just don't seem to be able to get or can't afford.
It's too bad about the dishwasher situation.
That's the reality. If you only have so much money and you need to spend it in other places, you can't necessarily get everything you want in one spot, so.
Let's just pick something so we can get out of here.
Okay. Jay's back.
Perfect.
Are you ready to learn how to grout?
Yeah, sure.
On your knees.
Okay.
You're natural. I thought grouting would be a good way to involve Jay. It's pretty simple and tough to screw up. So how'd the shopping trip go for backsplash tile?
I'd like to say it went well, but unfortunately, it really didn't go as well as it could have, I don't think. She's seeing the appliances and the beautiful dream kitchen, and she's not seeing what, the money that had to go into fixing that had to be fixed.
So she's not happy.
Well, she's been happier, let's put it that way. After finding out that we aren't going to get the appliances and also Teresa not getting the bathroom that she wanted, I think she's a little bit upset at this point.
All right, keep going.
All right.
You leaving him alone at this?
It's pretty difficult to screw up grout.
Yeah, that's true.
We're 2 weeks into the reno now, and Jay and Teresa have had to learn the ups and downs of managing your own reno.
What if we got, like, cheaper tiles? Would that mean we can maybe get a dishwasher?
Let's say, just for argument's sake, if we're $5 a square foot, we're $400. If we got a tile for $250 a square foot, that's $200. So you could save $200 there. But you're gonna end up with a super cheap ceramic backsplash tile that you don't want. Is it easier to buy a dishwasher in the future when you can afford it, or is it easier to rip the backsplash off and put one up that you want?
Probably put the backsplash up that we want.
Yes.
Clearly, I'm not liking this answer.
They put in as much sweat equity as they can, but like most homeowners, there's limits to their time and skill. You better rolling and cutting?
I could cut.
You can cut?
Getting my hands dirty with a lot of the processes there, with the finishes, I really enjoyed, and obviously learning from Bryan, I mean, you can't beat that.
Really, Jay? Really? Have you cut before? I'm sorry, it got me crazy. I gotta show you something. See the brush?
Yeah.
And you see how the brush is cut on an angle?
Yeah.
All right, this end's a bit longer.
Right.
That's so that the longer end can go against the wall and cut.
I mean, I really do feel like I learned a little bit of stuff that I could carry on throughout other renovations.
None of this silliness. Just pet the cat once we do that. I used Jay's one skill, which was painting, to cut down on costs a little bit, you know, put in a little sweat equity.
Oh my gosh, babe.
Jay and Teresa have come a long way since they brought me in to choose which room to reno. I'm gonna decide what reno takes priority. The rundown kitchen or a tiny bathroom. We're on the home stretch to making a functional and updated kitchen, and hopefully a couple who will be able to make their own decisions on future projects. Once the paint was on, it was time to hang cabinets, so Jay helped out the best way he could. Once we lay out the final cabinets, exactly where everything's gonna go, and we'll find out whether we can center that sink on the window. If you buy custom, you can make the cabinets any size you want. You get what you pay for, Jay.
No kidding.
And what you don't pay for,
You don't get. Tell that to Tree.
listen, I'll deal with my wife, you deal with yours, all right?
All right. I had a great experience with Bryan, learning how to do some of these renos, and obviously these skills I would like to try and maybe use towards maybe the bathroom.
We're almost there.
Yeah, it's coming together.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How's it going?
Looks nice.
You got the sink?
Yes, I got the sink. We got to throw that in. We're almost ready to show Jay and Teresa their new kitchen. We're grouting the backsplash, we're dropping in the sink, and we're putting all the hardware on the cabinets. And I think we still have a surprise or two in store for them. All right, come on in.
Oh my gosh, babe.
Oh my gosh!
Look at our kitchen. Look at our appliances.
Yeah, we have a dishwasher.
Oh my gosh.
This looks amazing.
Are you kidding me?
I love it.
Now, obviously, you've been able to tell. I managed to find a few bucks in the budget.
Yes.
Okay.
When we first saw that kitchen, our reaction was just like, wow, this is really unbelievable. It was stunning. We really exceeded our expectations.
Definitely. I was blown away.
One of the things about doing the kitchen first is now that you've seen how the process kind of runs, how to manage a job, how to pick stuff, how to actually purchase things. I'm always happy when people come in and they're excited about what they see and they have something new. You know, it's like getting a Christmas present. You unwrap it for them and they're in love. We spent a few extra bucks on the electrical. Plumbing we saved on.
Sure.
The cabinets, there's not a lot of cabinetry in here.
No, you're right.
And in labor in general, we just took a few less days than we thought. We saved some cash there, so
Wow, this is unbelievable.
Yay!
Even though I told Jay and Teresa during the entire renovation that we probably wouldn't have new appliances in the budget, I would rather under-promise and over-deliver. So now the whole process from start to finish, you guys had no idea where to start. You had kind of budgets floating around. You weren't sure where to spend the money. But what do you think now after having been through the whole thing? I mean, what did you learn about it?
Well, after we revealed that we've got this beautiful kitchen full of awesome appliances, and I mean, it's hard actually to say where we are and where we are now, because, you know, this is obviously a big surprise for us, because we were expecting to come to a kitchen that still was kind of halfway there because of the structural and because of the other things that we had to deal with. To see this in the state it is just really amazing, I gotta say.
So you still think $5 grand for the kitchen, $5 grand for the bathroom?
Yeah, no way, no way.
Now, having been through this reno and learning what you learned in here and seeing what we did and how you're involved, how do you think a smaller project like the bathroom will go?
I'm actually I'm looking forward to it, and I think, you know, it's doable.
Well, I'm glad you guys are happy, but I mean, how couldn't you be? You got a brand new floor, you got new cabinets, new countertops, brand new sink, new appliances, and a fresh new paint job. It looks great.
It looks amazing.
So I'm glad you guys are happy. I'm gonna take off. I'll see you at the wedding.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Enjoy the kitchen.
Thanks, Bryan.
Unbelievable.
So, check it out.